What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Falcon Blues TV. It's your boy Sachin here with an instant match recap. It's been a minute. I guess I really make these when we win because when we lose, I'm just fuming too badly. But let's get right into it per usual. So, Man United at home. Wore the kit when we beat them last time 4-0, so I'll take a bit of credit for the result today, I guess. But going straight into the lineup, not happy seeing Keno back in there. I thought Branthwaite played pretty well. Against Burnley. I mean, we did give up 3 goals as a team, but Keno also missed the ball today, so we'll get into that a bit, but kind of annoyed with that. Normally, I'd be fuming at the inclusion of Fabian Delph, but our midfield's really not working with any other players in there, and I would rather not have him over Gomez. Doucouré, he's probably fasting, or not probably, he is fasting for Ramadan, so a midday 12:30 match may not be the best for him, for his energy. And then we have a land back, and I like that. I like that Fabian Delph was the number 6 and Alan played more of a number 8, like Ghana used to do. Kind of a roving destroyer instead of screening the back 4. I think Alan is better in that role. And Delph played well today. And then moving on, Coleman comes back in the lineup, which, I mean, at this point, I really don't care. Kenny's shit. Coleman's marginally better, if that. So, I mean, you can't do anything because Patterson got smoked in training. So there's that. And then the front 3 of Dom, Richie, and Anthony, which no complaints there. And Iwobi, and who's been playing well. So no complaints really other than Keno for Branthwaite. And let's get right into the match. So into the match, Pickford, best player by far. He was my man of the match. Second choice would have been Mikolenko. But 5 minutes in, 10 minutes in, Rashford had those 2 chances, and if either of them go in, or heaven forbid both go in, we don't get anything from that match. We crumple. And saw on midweek on Twitter, someone was saying we need to drop Pickford for Begovic because Begovic was the last person to get a clean sheet in the league for us. Some of these takes on Twitter, I know I say some dumb shit sometimes, but oh my goodness, man. What are you even talking about, dude? I was like, can't even make it up. But he's been our best player the whole season. And he had 4 great saves today. Those 2 on Rashford, 1 on Pogba, and I forget who the other one was, but it was a top save. So he was absolutely brilliant. He wasn't also yelling as much as he normally does. He was, I think, more reserved, which I don't mind. I don't mind that. We all know that crazy Pickford is a lot, and I like the more reserved version of Pickford, and he was absolutely brilliant today. Going to the defense, we were better, but also United's offense attacking output is pretty bad. Other than those 2 couple chances Rashford had early, they really didn't have much. Their 2 best other chances other than that came from literally a long ball from Pogba over the top to Bruno, and then another long ball over the top that Rashford missed. Yeah, it was Pogba to Bruno and then Bruno to Rashford. Well, those are their 2 other best chances, and it's honestly worrisome for us because how can you just let a long ball from their defensive half just go right through the center backs, And it comes to my point I was going to make about Keno missing the ball. Keno literally missed the ball for Rashford's header that Pickford had a smart save. It's like, how many times are we going to have that happen? Godfrey has to do better there, getting his head to it, but Keno literally just missed the ball completely, and it's just baffling. Keno didn't have a terrible game. Godfrey was better, but you just can't be making those mistakes. Mina's back next week, hopefully. For what Lampard says is true, that'll be massive. I think you drop Keno for Mina, even though Mina has not played. You got to do it. The statistics with Mina in the team are way better, points per game and the amount of goals we conceded. That's what I say about the defense, but moving to the midfield, Delph was brilliant. Oh, sorry, we're not done with the defense. Mikolenko, man, he was immense on defense. He blocks, challenges. He was even able to get forward a few times. He had a good start to the second half with that little move on Lindelof. He was making the runs, and he's growing better every game. He really is, and we know what's going on in Eastern Europe with the war and stuff, and they can't blame the lad for not having a good start to his Everton career, especially with how bad our team is, but he was brilliant today. And if it wasn't for Pickford, I would have definitely given the man of the match to Miko because he was amazing, and I'm excited to see him get better every week. Midfield, all 3 of them played really well. Iwobi, Delph, Alan. I mean, Delph especially. We all know Delph. We all know him, but he was, give credit where credit's due today. didn't make any mistakes. I mean, he had maybe a couple misplaced passes, but I mean, he knew exactly when to slow the match down, recycle, play it forward. Did a really good job screening in front of the back four, which I think made a difference because there's a lot of land to go further up the pitch. And when a land has to screen the back four, there's no one able to do that dirty work a little higher up the pitch, and we get overrun in the midfield every single time. So I hope that Delph plays next week. I know I've watched enough Delph to know that it's one good performance, one shit performance. So we'll see. But I mean, Leicester, they're not the best either. So I'm hopeful that, especially since it's at home, you know, that we can kick on from this. And then the front three, I mean, Dom tried today. Still not where he needs to be in terms of getting chances, you know, hold the play or whatever. But he was pressing well. Richie and Anthony Gordon take a bow. Anthony obviously with the goal. Could have had, you know, he nicked it off Maguire for a great chance for the second. Good block for Wan-Bissaka. But Anthony's best moment was rinsing Pogba. You know, that was brilliant. Just Pogba was left fuming. Picked up a card, and he's going to be a star. He's going to be a star. It gets better every game, just like Miko. He wants it. He works the desire. It's all there. Richie, too, also worked his socks off today. A little bit of Brazilian samba with the little headers forward. I love that. I can't even teach that. But they were fantastic. We just wanted Richie to get a goal. That deflection, I think it was again off Maguire. Great save by De Gea. Maguire, terrible. Don't know how he's United's captain. I mean, you see the memes on Twitter, the TikTok, Instagram. Just a fraud of a footballer. Fraud of a center half. Can't even make it up, but I'll take the goal. It's a fluke, you know, it's a deflection, it's a fluke, but when he does this, you know, every other week, is it a fluke? It's like watching Keane, you know, really not a fluke, so you're just shit. So there's that. And credit to the fans. The fans, we deserve that. Goodison was absolutely bouncing today. Just a great day all around. The sun's shining here. It's finally a nice day. I'm about to go for a long bike ride. Enjoy it. And then up the fucking toffees, Colin Chong. On to Leicester we go.